Welcome back to another episode of Be a Pro Action here on Dynasty Central Sports with Theo Tugersson. Thank you for joining us, and this is using NHL 21, and we are heading to Calgary, Alberta to face off against the 8-5-6 Flames. We're 11-6-5, and Tugs has 12 points in 19 games, 7 goals, 5 assists, and the Flames are going to be in their black blasty uniforms, the reverse retro uniforms, and we're going to be in our white uniforms as usual. I'm very happy about seeing the blasty coming back for the Flames reverse retro uniform. Lucas Parek is between the pipes. 2-1-1 record with a 2.12 goals against. UC Saros in net for the Calgary Flames, a 5-4 record, 3.19 goals against average for the Finnish goaltender. And we have Kopitar at the opening draw. And let's see how he does. He wins that. No, the Flames steal that. Pietrangelo has it in the neutral zone. Over to Gaudreau. Over to Tkachuk. Chucky has it. Over to Rasmus Dahlin. Stolen by Anze Kopitar. Turns away from a Pietrangelo hit and dumps it in the corner. Filthy Philip Forsberg has it. Over to Fenisenkov. Over to Doughty. Over to Kopitar. And a quick, oh my God, gorgeous snipe from Anze Kopitar. UC Saros had no chance on that gorgeous top titty snipe-a-roo. Fourth goal of the season for Anze Kopitar. Just turned and whipped that fucker right at the net. UC Saros too slow, can't get it with his glove hand, and the Kings are up early in this game, 1-0 at the 1841 mark. Kopitar wins that back to Doughty. Over to Fenisenkov. Gaudreau steals it. Dahlin has it. Monahan now steals it. No, Kopitar back has the puck. Dahlin over to Gaudreau. Gaudreau in the neutral zone. Now into the Kings zone. Stolen from the Kings. Pietrangelo over to Chucky. Big save from Lucas Parek. And Fenisenkov has the puck. Skating the other way. Over to Tugs, and he will dump that. No, he'll bounce it off the boards over to Kopitar. Back to Tugs. Takes a huge hit. And now Monahan skating the other way into the Kings zone. Tries to dangle. No go as Doughty defensive maneuvers. Tugs get the fuck off the ice. That was brutal. All right, Flames got a goal as we are on the bench. We're at the 11:28 mark of the first period. 1-1 between these two teams. Kopitar, no, that's Gabe Vilardi wins it back to Doughty. Shot from Tugs, blocked by Saros. Pietrangelo behind the net to Dahlin. Rasmus Dahlin now has it, getting pestered by the Kings. That's Austin Wagner with a lot of pressure. Pietrangelo can't get out of his own zone as Austin Wagner hobo on a ham sandwich defense, and Josh Archibald takes a head hit from Tugs. Now Gabe Vilardi passes that over to Austin Wagner. Austin Wagner fighting off Alex Pietrangelo, and now the Flames are going to go on the PK as there's a hooking call for Alex Pietrangelo, the alternate captain for the Calgary Flames. He'll go off for hooking, and we're going to go back out on the ice at the 8-minute mark. 5-on-4 power play, 36 seconds left for the Kings. Let's get a goal out here, and Coyle loses that draw. UC Valimaki will dump that. Tugs blocks it off, and that's over to Doughty. Over to Burakovsky. Takes a huge hit, and Alex Iafallo puts it right behind UC Saros for the second goal of the game for the Kings. That's a big goal on the PP, and there's hats off to, oh my God, that salad looks gorgeous. And Andre Burakovsky just took a massive fucking tug 420 play as he passed that over to Charlie Coyle. Coyle dishes up some gorgeous marinara sauce to Alex Iafallo, who just one-times that right past Juicy Saros as the Kings go up 2-1. Take a look at Burakovsky. The guy might have scrambled brains, but he got an apple on that goal. Fantastic play from the second line from the Kings. All right, Charlie Coyle at the center ice position. Let's see if he will win this. He will lose that. Noah Hannafin. No, Charlie Coyle steals it from Hannafin. It goes down and blocked from Saros. A lot of pressure from the Kings going forward. Charlie Coyle passes over to Tugs. Tugs in the slot, blocked in front by a Flame in front. Flames have the puck now. Alex Chiasson. Alex Chiasson passes over to Valimaki. Valimaki over to Kadri. Get tugged, motherfucker. Nazem Kadri gets destroyed as he entered the Kings zone, and he's going to have a couple CTEs for Nazem Kadri as he took one into the old coin purse, and he's going to go off the ice. Took a shot to the coin purse from Tugs and then got fucked up as he skated into the zone. No go for Nazem Kadri. Now Valimaki over to Backlund. Jason over to Backlund. Backlund loses it, and that's a shot on goal from the Flames. That's number 28, Elias Lindholm. Gets a shot blocked from Tugs and Doughty. Philip Forsberg has it behind the net, stolen from Elias Lindholm. Shoots that on Lucas Parek, and that's covered up. Great goaltending from Lucas Parek. We're on the PP with 16 seconds left, 29 seconds left in the first period. We're in the Flame zone to the right of UC Saros. Kopitar wins that back to Doughty. Over to Afanasenkov. Block shot on a Forsberg one-timer. Afanasenkov with the shot. Kopitar behind the net. He has the puck. Shoots it over to Afanasenkov for another big goal. 3-1 right before the end of the first period on the PP. And the Kings go up 3-1. Slava Afanasenkov gets his big goal on the PP. He'll put that behind UC Saros as a dipsy doodle. Nice 1-2-3 pass from Kopitar over to Slava, and he'll snipe that right past Saros for the third goal of the first period. What a gorgeous one-timer over the blocker, mid-titty. Saros has no chance, and a nice blink from Slava Afanasenkov. Thank you for listening to us, bud. Face off in the middle of the ice. Kopitar wins that back to Doughty. Doughty skates that over to Kopitar. Kopitar shoots it in. He'll get it, and he gets a rebound, scores! Holy shit! Oh, fully torqued, boys. This is a 4-1 lead going into the second period. Gets his second goal right after a great goal from Slava Afanasenkov. Kopitar gets his own number, picks up the rebound, and snipes that right past UC Saros, who is having one god-awful fucking night. Dude is all over the fucking crease. He's probably going to get pulled soon, maybe to start the second period. We got a face-off at center ice, 5.3 seconds left, 4-1. Kings are up, and that's back to Noah Hannafin. Hannafin loses it, Afanasenkov loses it, and Hannafin steals that back. And the Flames have a lot of questions going into the second period. Should they have UC Saros even come back out? Dude has been Swiss fucking cheese. 4-1 as the Kings put on a bevy of shots. Kopitar with an early fucking snipe probably crushed his confidence early in this game and has been basically dog shit with that rebound snipe from Kopi. 4-1. Let's go to the second. All right, let's head to the second period here in Calgary, Alberta at the Scotiabank Saddledome. Kopitar against Monahan at the faceoff. Back to Tugs. Tugs backward skating. Looking good. He'll send that right down the ice for an icing call. Not a great start for Tugs. He's going to get called over by the coach. How about you just get the fuck off of the ice, Tugs? Oh, I guess we're going to have protect the lead.
Who cares?
Theo, we're in control. Oh, no dog, no fucking shit. You could have told me that in the fucking intermission. Why'd you have to call me over for a fucking icing call 12 seconds into the goddamn period? Kopitar to the right of Lucas Parek. And that's won by the Flames. Pietrangelo shoots that wide of the net. Filthy for Forsberg and Doughty over in the corner now. Back to Tugs. Tugs over to Kopi. Over to Slava. Slava into the zone. Loses it as Rasmus Dahlin steals it. Going back in the King's zone. Below the dots. Passes that up and blocked in front. A lot of pressure on the boards. And Doughty comes out of the chaos. Over to A nice fight between Slava Afanasenkov and Alex Pietrangelo coming to the rescue of Drew Doughty as Pietrangelo destroys Doughty, and then Slava coming in, not a rookie no more, and he's gonna get fucking destroyed by Alex Pietrangelo. Probably should have let Tugs take this one, you dumb fuck, but you know what? Whatever, you want to be a man about it. Slava Afanasenkov comes to the rescue and then gets his shit pushed in by Alex Pietrangelo in that fight. We probably should have had Tugs drop him, but you know what? Oh, thanks for the blink. You're all right. Thank you. Kopitar at the draw now that we have Sonny Milano on the right-handed side of the ice, and Kopitar wins that. Forsberg over to Milano. Milano now on the first line into the Flame zone. He loses that. Doughty now back to Milano. Back to Tugs. Slapper. Glove save from UC Saros, who came back in the second period. I got to give the guy stick taps because he has a shattered confidence and he is back in between the pipes. Hopefully he'll give up a couple more. All right, Flames control the puck over to Chucky. Chucky now passes that over to Monahan. Right around Tugs, stolen by the Kings. Doughty now has it, skates it into the neutral. Over to Kopi. Kopi looking for the Hattie. Vollimaki steals it. Back to Chucky, over to Monahan. Monahan in the slot, backhanded save from Parek and covered up. Going to the next shift at the 10:50 mark, still 4-1 in the second period. Adam Ruzicka with the last shot on goal, covered up by Parek, and now face off to the right. Lost in the Kings now. Goudreau stolen from Tugs. Goudreau over to Monahan. Goudreau with it all. Poke check of doom from Lucas Parek. Over to Slava out of the penalty box. Over to Forsberg. Over to Kopi. Shot and covered up from Saros. Kopi is hungry hippos for that Hattie. All right, Kopi and Monahan with a face-off to the right of Saros. Forsberg comes in, shoots that, covered up from Saros. We're going to have another face-off to the right of the Finnish goaltender. We got a face-off. Let's see if Kopi can win this one back to Tugs. That would be nice. Tugs will get a nice shot. He does get the puck, skates it to the slot, blocker shot, and save from Saros. Vollimaki controls it over to Johnny Gaudreau. Passes that up to Monahan. Over to Vollimaki. Vollimaki over to Kachuk. Kachuk goes offsides, and that's the 8:42 mark of the second. Flames go offsides. Tugs is just looking out there for a big hit. He's only had maybe 2 in this game. Kopitar wins that back to Doughty. He's going to get off kilter from a Monahan hit, and that's offsides again. What the fuck? A lot of stoppages. Can't get any momentum going for any type of offense, even defense-wise. We're not getting a lot of stoppages, a lot of momentum going because there's so many stoppages. 19-14 in the face-off wins for the Kings. Kopitar wins that back to Forsberg. Forsberg pinned along the boards, and Chucky and Vollimaki has it. Over to Afanasenkov, and Kopitar gets the hat trick. Let's see them hats out there. Oh, it's Calgary. They're not going to fucking celebrate any type of hattie for Andrei Kopitar. His 6th goal of the season off a clap bomb goes to Jared in the slot, and UC Saros is going to have nightmares from that clappy in the slot for the Hattie for Kopi. Can I have any more nicknames for any more goals? Charlie Coyle now at the face-off. Let's see if he wins that one. Slava and Forsberg get the apples on that one. Tkachuk has the puck, takes a small hit from Tugs, and now Tugs is going to recover the puck. Over to Burakovsky, whose scrambled brains are okay. He'll Dick Dangles, comes in and snipes it right past UC Saros. Holy shit, a Dick Dangles from Andrei Burakovsky, an absolute beautician out there with the puck, and then snipes that far side at the greatest snipe I've ever seen from that Swede Russian named motherfucker, and he's getting another goal on the board. A gorgeous goal. Can I see that? I gotta upload that to Brazzers. All right, old relic Ryan Miller still putting in a backup position role now in Calgary. That probably is the worst place to be if you're an old relic. But Ryan Miller is going to take UC Saros' position in the second period because he's absolute dog shit. Now back to Tugs off the faceoff. He'll pass that over to Burakovsky. The beautician will skate that into the Flame zone. He'll dangle and then shoot that on Ryan Miller, covered up by Old Man River Miller. All right, face off to the right of Miller. It says brick wall back there. No, thank you. He's probably going to give up maybe 2 more goals. Hopefully, face off to the right. Coyle loses that as the Flames skate in and steal the puck. Through the middle, Valimaki over to Backlund. Oper. Did I say Oper? Holy shit. Lindholm gets fucked up on that one. Burakovsky skates in, takes a big hit, passes that over Milano up to Doughty into the Flame zone, broken up. Valimaki with a great defensive effort. Hannafin passes that over to Lindholm. Lindholm passes that over to Chasson. Shot and block. Glove save from Parak goes to the corner. Backlund. Coyle steals it over to Slava Fanasenkov, and we're going to go off for a line change, 3:33 mark, and that's the end of the second period. 6-1. Kings have a good lead in this one going to the third period. A 5-goal lead. Worst lead in hockey, said Scotty Bowman once, I believe. Don't quote me on that. Kopitar with a hattie. He has had a fantastic game just putting dicks in. UC Saros and Andre Burakovsky, a porno-type shot. Money shot for Andre. Let's head to the third period. 6-1. The Kings heading in to this third stanza, making peacocks out of the Flames so far. And we got Kopitar against Monahan. Of course we will. Filthy Philip Forsberg wins that draw over to Slava. Dahlin gets a hit on the Russian, and Dahlin passes that over to Chucky into the Kings zone. He'll come in and shoot that right past Tugs, and he'll take a huge hit from Tugs, clearing type of hit. Doughty skates that in, stolen from Kopitar, shoots that muffin, and covered up by Ryan Miller. Wow, Chucky just fucked the hell out of Tugs, and then Tugs comes back and gets a lethal big hit in the slot. Kopitar at the draw now. He will win that back to Tugs. Tugs take a shot, and that's blocked, and Pietrangelo fights off Kopitar on the boards. Gaudreau has it. Tugs steals it. Chucky now over to Forsberg. Tugs now has it over to Fenisenko. Back to Doughty. Doughty has it and stolen from Matthew Tkachuk. Going the other way into the Kings zone. He'll pass that right to Monahan. Take a huge tug in the slot from Tugs, and that's a huge fucking hit from Theo Tugersson. He'll skate that the other way, pass it up to Kopitar. He'll dump that in, and Tugs is going to go for a line change. Let's go to our next shift at let's see what time that will be. We're going to 15:40, 9:35, and the Flames are going to get 2 goals since Tugs got back out on the ice. 4-on-4 action, and that's Kopitar. He'll lose it. No, he'll recover it back over to Forsberg. Forsberg behind the net, back to Tugs. In front, over to Forsberg, back to Doughty, over to Kopitar, and blocked in front by Ryan Miller. Misses Tugs by a country mile, and that's going back into the Kings zone. Doughty skates his happy ass back there, and that's over to Tugs, going down on a breakaway. No, he'll pass that over to Kopitar because Tugs is too fucking slow. Now the Flames have it going the other way. 3-on-3 action, 4-on-4 action now. Parak passes that out after covering up. That was a sneaky play from the Czech goaltender. Over to Pietrangelo, over to Dahlin, over to Gaudreau now. Gaudreau skates it away from the Kings in the Kings zone. That's a Lindholm. He'll lose it. Intercepted pass from Kopitar. A line change for Tugs as he's getting a little slow. And that's going to be the end of the third period. Holy shit, only 2 shifts in the third period for Tuggy. And the Kings are going to get the win, 6-3 in Calgary. But not a lot of ice time in the third period for Tugs. That's shocking for the captain to not even get that much time in the third period. But you know what? We get the big win, 6-3. It was 6-1 going into the third. Pretty much in hand as Kopitar gets a hattie. Let's see, Burakovsky with that gorgeous snipe. Holy fuck. I just want to see that on repeat. Holy hell, that Dick Dangles was gorgy. And then Kopi with a nice rebound goal. 6-3. Saros just embarrassed in this game. All right, let's see if Coach has anything to say about protecting the lead. And we do plus 50, plus 26, plus 100. He's happy. Great way to protect the lead is playing in their own end. Good job, Theo. All right, thanks, Coach. And that is going to be the end. As there is no Cybulski radio show anymore because that fucking shit is garbage and they only recorded one season of it, and it doesn't matter. We got an A in offense, A in defense.
But I cannot see, I'm legally blind.
Why am I saying A? B plus, and a B plus overall. Why did I say A? Holy shit, I'm just expecting to be that good, I guess. We got 3 big hits, but that huge tug on Monahan is going to ring big in that Gads Ayers as Sean Monahan took a huge fucking hit. We got plus 900 followers on Twitter or Instagram or whatever. Maybe they're just following me around like Forrest Gump running across the nation. We got Connor McDavid coming into LA as it's going to be a sequel. Thank you for watching. Smash like down below, hit subscribe, and thank you for watching. Let us know you're watching the series. Throw us a comment. Love to hear from you on Instagram or Twitter or down below. Spread the word about Dynasty Central Sports, and we'll see you next episode. Later.